Hello everyone and welcome back to the Paper Mario part. We were just talking about Green Day.
We were, yes.
Yeah. Let's just talk about what you were talking about. Carry on that conversation.
I brought a new record.
No. That was it. Basically...
Actually, it's something that did annoy me about that though. I pre-ordered their new album, right? You know, usually pre-orders, you pay for it when it's dispatched.
Yeah.
I got charged for it the same day.
Really? Oh, that's
I was really shit.
I was literally just going to mention before you said that I pre-ordered the Bioshock collection for PS4
Yeah.
at Last Guardian, and I was like, no, I'm going to get charged the day it comes out for that. Even though like Last Guardians is like one game with a statue, a box, and like fucking CD, it's £100. I'm like, worth it, because like I've waited for that game for like a decade. I don't care. Yeah. I don't really want to talk about Paper Mario, sorry. But basically, we were talking about their new album, Revolution Radio, and like, we were kind of disagreeing on what we thought about Green Day. Like, you may remember we've done reviews of like four of their albums technically.
Yeah.
But like, we
were way too nice to them.
Like we're pretty big fans of Green Day, even though I just spent the last 10 minutes slagging them off. Yeah. Like, I do really like Green Day. I have a soft spot for them. Like, yeah. I think they kind of,
it's like both of our growing up bands and kind of what brought us together.
Yeah. Without it, we wouldn't be on a Paper Mario play if we were talking about Green Day. Basically, we were talking about the idea of like. George really likes Bang Bang, don't you? I'm pretty confident to say that.
Definitely. It's one of their sort of best comeback songs.
I
haven't really had many comebacks.
Yeah, I was going to say they haven't really had many comebacks.
But like the first
it's better than Oh Love
song to hear after a while.
Better than Oh Love, because Oh Love annoys me. You like it, and I'm kind of indifferent to it because I just thought it was the most try-hard thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But then we kind of got into discussion saying like it's not really meant for us in the strictest sense. Like, it's not meant for 21-year-old smart guys.
It's kind of...
No, that sounded so arrogant. No, and let me rephrase that. It's not meant for 21-year-old people who've listened to maybe bands who do stuff like that better.
Yeah, it's kind of probably a thing between them and their label. Like, they know who they have to market to, and so they don't make material around that, but they kind of have to. That as an influence.
Do you reckon that? I reckon if because that Billy Joel and Norah Jones album, I've been listening to that a lot recently. That's really good. I absolutely adore it. Like, I think really good, I think that's better than Uno Dos and Tres. I enjoy it way more, and it shows you that when he's not trying to write songs about, and I'm not being mean, trying to be pretentious and writing stuff about that he has no idea how to tackle. He's better when he's just engaging in his influences, stuff that he likes, rather than trying to force songs about stuff that's happened.
Like not popular topics, but current stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it can really work. That's what, like American Idiot is not about anything in particular in modern America that when it came out. It just captured the feeling of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that works really well, but when you go to like 21st century, and he realised he didn't really get what people liked about it when he was like, oh, people like me talking about it. No, that's not what people liked about it. You just captured a vibe, basically, and I think that's why American Idiot's still probably their best album. Uno Dos Tres is just okay. It's just, a lot of it's trash. But like, the thing about that is, even when it's trash, it's still better trash than most trash.
Yeah, definitely. It's still of a high standard. It's just not that inspired.
Yeah,
I was saying from the interview they've done since they've come back, even they said the material they were just literally writing just to chuck it out.
I don't mind that. I think it's sometimes that can be an exercise in songwriting to see how you do if you just force it. But sometimes that can really work. Like the White Album by the Beatles has some of the most forced songs ever.
Yeah.
But some of those songs are great. But like then you get to like. That's when you get like tension and it's an ugly atmosphere. I like Uno Dos Tres. I think it's not amazing, or like I just said, but it's just trash.
Still right. Unlike we've said many times,
it's like a Michael Bay film. You like it ironically. I think Revolution Radio could be a chance for them to get back some of that glory. And
definitely, it sounds like it's going to have the sort of older sound, older kind of feel, but with their new sort of songwriting, not just talking about masturbating and all that kind of stuff.
I miss those days.
Because it's kind of difficult for them to do that now.
Am I being a bit mean, or do you kind of get what I mean?
No, I do understand where you're coming from.
You're wrong, but
But I don't know, I've always kind of taken a stance that I can just sort of disengage it and just kind of hear it as words and more melody.
Yeah, I can see that. That's fair enough.
That's not just my song listening experience, it's just kind of something I can do if I know, okay, it's just going to be a bit like this.
Is that so? In your opinion,
take it more as a musicality kind of thing.
So, in your opinion, say like let's take the Smiths for example. You don't listen to. It's not about the words. It's about how his voice sounds with the words and how it flows.
It can be, yeah. It could literally be saying anything. Not all the time.
Every day is like Sunday. But like, so what? See, that's what I mean. Let's. Okay, I'm probably ignoring all this great dialogue for Paper Mario, but I just want to get across, get final thoughts on this music thing. I'm someone who, like, and not in an arrogant way, I'd rather listen to great lyrics more than good songwriting, if you know what I mean. I'm someone who focuses more on lyrics because I'm just that type of person. So when I've listened to Green Day since I've been about 14, and you hear the same words and the same message and the same thing over and over, I just get a little tired of it. And like when I listened to Bang Bang, I knew he was going to say some buzzword that didn't mean anything. I've already said this to George a minute ago. Like celebrity master doesn't fucking mean anything. And like, but if it does, to be fair, I've thought about it since saying that. It does mean something. It has a meaning. You can use that in a context of a celebrity's being a martyr. But in the context of the song, I don't get what it meant. Because that song's not about that. It's about gun violence. I don't get what that celebrity martyr has to do with any of that. It's just it fits really nicely in the song and the melody, but I just don't get what the point of having it in there is. You could put anything there.
It's a bit random, yeah.
I don't know. It's just my opinion. I think the song's good. I think it sounds really nice, and the mixing's actually really good.
The kind of energy of it all, and like, it's nice. It's them. They've produced this. There's no one else doing it. It's
nice that it's just the three of them doing it.
Yeah, which kind of like back in the day, pretty much.
I don't want to say Jason's ruined their music, but like he added nothing to No Dog Trey. I'm sorry. He added nothing to that band. I feel bad saying that because you know he suffered from cancer recently. Yeah, I felt well bad saying that then.
Just use him for live. That's all you need him for.
It's the bum cancer, mate. Hits us all. Anyway, it's a Paper Mario. This is Shy Guy's toy box. It only took us half an hour to get to Paper Mario. Basically, this is quite a unique area for Mario. It's a toy box, basically. It's like, as you saw when we came in, we've shrunk inside this toy box now. And we're just walking about, killing Shy Guys, murdering things.
Nice.
That's what I've always wanted to do in a Mario game. It has some of the funniest dialogue for me and some of the funniest... Yeah. I forgot I did that. Do you like those visual edits? I think I might have some more in the future. In fact, I definitely have some more. I forgot I did that.
I'm not expecting that.
Okay. I'll probably get done for that because he just used that clip in its total entirety. I did not edit that clip. He actually does that twice.
Nice.
Anyway, to move on, you have to go back to this storeroom, which has the best items in the game, by the way. That stone cap. I never use it, but that stone cap is basically God if you use it because you cannot get damaged using it, and you can use as many of them as you want. And it is actually key to fighting off one of the optional bosses I mentioned. Do you remember that black Shy Guy we walked past, who's got in the chest? That is an anti-guy. It is the strongest enemy in the entire game, even stronger than Bowser. I am not joking. He will fuck you up if you are not paying attention. Basically, the way to defeat him is upgrade Bo to the highest she can be.
Yeah.
And get a fuckload of stone caps and just let Bo hit him loads of times and just wail on him. He cannot refill any health. However, there is another way to fight him. Make a lemon candy and give it to him, you'll fuck off.
Fair enough.
If you beat him, he gives you a badge called Power Plus, which gives you one more attack on your hammer and your jump. So you get one extra attack power, basically. It's quite useful, but it's kind of not worth it because by the time you can beat him, you don't need it. It's kind of, I find it kind of useful, but like it's more useful in Thousand Year Door. You can get loads of them, and like ramp your attack power up to a like ridiculous degree. So basically, we need that storm key. Did you see that little train we got?
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're gonna need that.
Okay.
It's actually a really clever gimmick. I'll let you observe how I do it. And to be honest, it took me a while to figure out how to use this because the game doesn't tell you how to.
Yeah, it's quite good at doing that. This game.
Watch this. You put it in the toy box because it's a toy box.
Fair enough.
This could have killed them though.
Christ, yeah.
Jeff! Starts playing it in time from Inception.
Yeah.
Oh, you came before your time. So now we can visit other areas of the toy box. Don't know why you want to, but in fact, looking at the top, we've only got this part and the next part. I always thought this is one of the longest areas in the game. It's actually not. It's one of the shortest chapters in the entire game. Still one of my favourites though, because I love the music. I love the aesthetics of the place. It's so unique in both this game to go after a couple of deserts to this bright, colourful place. And especially in Mario, it's just kind of refreshing.
Yeah.
Lots of trains in this game, I've noticed.
Definitely a train theme going on.
Yeah. Choo choo. Gay. There, we'll never give that back.
Thanks.
Just gonna go through that, get some Amazon packages. Amazon ones are the best ones to steal because they've probably got the best stuff in it.
Well, most of the time.
Well, not your ones that I've stolen. I mean, yes. In this, I mean, I've probably cheated a little bit because I haven't talked about any of the Shy Guy variants. Every enemy in this area is basically Shy Guy based. There's the normal Shy Guys. There's these balloon Shy Guys, which are just them on balloons. There's the dancing Shy Guys, which you saw earlier, which they just dance and confuse you. That is a great badge, and I will be putting it on because it takes away 1 damage without you having to block.
Nice.
And taking away 1 damage doesn't sound that impressive, but fuck you, it is. I got rid of my speedy spin, so now I can't pirouette around everywhere. I have to make some hard decisions there because it's 6 fucking badge points to use that. So that's 2 level ups you have to use to get that.
Christ.
This actually has some more platformy based puzzles actually compared to the other chapters. There's a lot more jumping around and shit, which I think is kind of cool. Also, watch this. He's coming out. He's charging at me to attack me, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck you. The Goombario has to fight him now. They just ignore you.
Nice.
I like the fact that Shy Guys have got such a weird personality in this, where they're kind of just little cretins, basically. They're not evil. They're annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Now, some of these items you do need to give back. Like, I'm giving this one back now because you need it to get past the next area of the game. Like, you need the storeroom key to get the train. You need the frying pan so you can get this cake you're gonna get.
Right.
You do not need to give the calculator back, but I do because I like getting stuff in the badge shop.
Yeah.
You don't need to give the mail bag back, so I don't. I keep everyone's passports for myself. Mario has saved the Mushroom Kingdom multiple times. He has the right. Oh, by the way, I've got so many items I cannot pick the cake up.
That's depressing.
I basically got to force Goombario to eat the fucking thing. Like, eat it! Technically cannibalism, I guess. Mario's many things, a gentleman he's not. It's just a cake, by the way. There's nothing special about it. Getting post. That's what that was. And not from the mailbag I stole. So there's a fire guy, by the way. It's literally, he's on fire. That is it. And here's another variant of Shy Guy, Spy Guy.
There's so many weird Mario characters. The universe is massive.
They're all puns. I'm not joking. They are all puns based on things. I want you to try and come up with some puns by the end of this for different Shy Guys. So, like, if one's trying to roast you, it'd be Fry Guy.
Of course.
If he's really philosophical, he'd be Y Guy.
Trying to do some dodgy deal, he's a sly guy.
If he's trying to sell you stuff, he's a Buy Guy. you reckon if he's like going for a job interview, he'd be Thai guy?
Trying to kiss you, man. He's gay guy.
Bye guy. That's much better. If he's indifferent to sexes, it'd be bye guy. If he's if he likes science, he'd be Bill Nye the Science Guy. This is this is gluten-free guy.
If he's into certain delicacies, then he's going to be a Thai guy.
This is delicious. This is obese guy. Yeah, you get this book from him. If
he's got one of those little things in his eye, then he's
Sty guy. I knew that was coming. Oh, this is still kind of already been done. But do you reckon if he's into his novel, if he's part of the CIA, he'd be spy guy? Do you reckon if he's dating, he'd be my guy? Oh, actually, you haven't heard the best one yet. When he's actually leaving, he's bye guy. Fuck's sake. Do you reckon when he's had enough, he's shy guy? Do you reckon when he's really shy, he's shy guy? I know that doesn't work.
When he's big baby, he's cry guy.
My favourite's still Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh, fuck's sake. This has been punk rock and Shy Guy puns.
What a mix.
I'm trying to think of some more now.
There can't be much more.
Do you reckon if he's a martial arts expert, he's Muay Thai guy? Do you reckon when he's
going to funerals, he's black tie guy?
Oh. Do you reckon when if he's really promiscuous, he's STI guy? Don't shake his hand. You don't know what you're gonna get from him. Do you reckon if he's part of an MGM film franchise, he's MI5 guy? Oh god, I'm actually running out now.
Yeah.
Right, the well is.
We're at the end. It's good.
The well is running out. I'm a dry guy. We'll see you next time with the Baby Mario playthrough, and we finish off Shy Guy's Toy Box, and hopefully come up with some more terrible puns. See you then.